Hello and good day everyone. I am Balqis and today I want to tell you guys about my friend. This is Jamil. Jamil is a very hardworking person as he willingly to do any works given to him. But there is one thing that he really hates. What is it? Yup, sports. Since he was child, he hates any kind of sports, especially running. However, there was something happened to him last week. One day, at the middle of night, he walked home after eating at the cafe near his house. While he walked alone, he felt strange and spooky. Then, he suddenly stopped. Why? It is because he saw a ghost. After that, he rapidly ran away until he reached his house. So the question is, how Jamil can run so fast even though he never liked to run before this? Let's find the answer now.
So, how exactly Jamil can run that fast after being chased by a ghost? It all starts with our brain. Amygdala stimulates the hypothalamus to initiate the fight or flight response. Amygdala is responsible for determining which memories are stored and where the memories are stored in the brain, but it will be determined based on how large an emotional response an event invokes. In trigger the function of hypothalamus, amygdala will act on it. In this part, amygdala are responsible for our fear conditioning. In our situation right now, fight or flight response is an automatic physiological reaction to an event that is perceived as stressful or frightening. After hypothalamus have been triggered, hypothalamus will send signal to the pituitary gland and activate the pituitary action, where it will secrete ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. ACTH will then enter the bloodstream and bind to the adrenal gland receptor that is to secrete another two hormones, which are cortisol and adrenal. So to summarize, it all starts with our hypothalamus that activates the pituitary to release an hormone which triggers the adrenal gland to secrete the specific hormone, which here cortisol and adrenal.
The secretion of ACTH will stimulate adrenal gland to release cortisol and adrenaline hormone into the bloodstream. The main function of these two hormones is to help the body to react and respond to the fight and flight situation, such as being scared. The cortisol hormone is responsible for the blood pressure level and natural boost for the muscle, while adrenaline hormone responds by increasing the heart rate and control the blood sugar level. The cortisol hormone will respond by narrowing the arteries, which force the blood to pump harder and faster all over Jamil's body, including his muscle. This provides energy for his muscle to work, and that is why he can run from the ghost. During that time, adrenaline hormone will increase his heart rate to provide enough oxygen and also spike his blood sugar level to provide energy needed by converting glycogen to glucose to fuel the rapid response of being scared. As the blood flow increases in major muscle in Jamil's body, his muscles become tense and primed for action, which leads him to trembling and shaking for being scared of the ghost. Jamil's eye muscle will react by dilating and becoming larger to allow more light into his eyes, so that he can take more of his surrounding and see the ghost better to take further action.
Now, we already understand how Jamil can run so fast in response to the fearful situations he encountered with the ghost. Thanks to our endocrine hormones, especially cortisol and adrenaline, because we finally can overcome and counter any stressful situations with the fight or flight response via hypothalamic pituitary adrenal system. I hope you will understand and gain some knowledge from our video. Thank you for watching.